When I was 8 years old, my mom used to take me to this restaurant. I don't even remember what it was called, but I used to always love going there. I would always ask her, "Can we go? Can we go?" And she'd be like, "No, you went there yesterday. You can't go again." But it wasn't because of the food or anything. It was because they had arcade machines there. They only had like four, but they had Tekken, and at the time I had no idea what Tekken was. It was Tekken 3, but when I saw it, it looked so interesting to me because, well, the first character I saw was Yoshimitsu, and I was like, whoa, he looks so cool, he had the glowing sword and stuff, and he was a ninja, and I thought that was awesome, so I started playing as him, and I just had so much fun with the game. For the next couple years, I would just play that nonstop and nonstop over and over. I'd spend 1,000 quarters on it every single time I went there. But eventually, you know, I started using different characters and I got into King, and I thought he was really cool because at the time I really liked wrestling. It was awesome. He had a really cool looking jaguar mask, so I started using him and he became my main. So, after a while, and since I was only 8, I wasn't that too good at the game, but after a while when I turned 10, I started getting a lot better at it. I was still going to the same arcade, and I would get my name up in the top 10 leaderboard sort of thing, scoreboard, and other people would like challenge me. They'd ask me if I wanted to play with them, so I did, and I would beat them most of the time at least. I don't remember losing, but I would win for the most part simply because I would just play and play over and over again and just keep practicing. So I built up a very small reputation there as the little kid who kicked everyone's ass in Tekken. But after a while, when I turned about 13, I think, I moved so I wouldn't go to that place anymore. So I couldn't really play Tekken as much. And I didn't even know that it was like a franchise that you can buy on consoles. I just thought it was an arcade sort of thing, so I never really looked for it. But when I got my first PlayStation, my PlayStation 3, I went on the PlayStation Store and I saw that they had a free games section. So I went on it just to see, if there was anything good. And I saw Tekken, and immediately I just got flashbacks of when I would play it in the arcades as a little kid. So I picked it up, got back into it, and just kept playing. And I still played King, and I picked him up really quickly and easily. So to this day, I still play as him. I also picked up Armor King along the way. For Tekken Tag 2, I had to pick a second main, but I'm 18 now, so that's 10 years that I've been playing Tekken, and it's my favorite game ever, and I just love the game, so yeah.